The Counselor in Training program is a great program for teens. We see it as a first working experience for teens. So teens come in and they assist our summer camp program as teacher's assistants. So they help our teaching artists run camps and participate in classroom management, help with supplies, cleanup, setup, and working one-on-one with students. Teenagers in the Counselors in Training program learn leadership and accountability. They have to show up for their shift at the same time every day for a week or 2 weeks, and this can be a really important step for many of them. They also learn how to support younger students and inspire them to continue their art education, which I think is really great, and I think the students in camp really benefit from that. They love working with teenagers. I think it is inspiring for them. Often our counselors in training are students here who have taken art classes since they were younger. I think they get a lot out of sharing that love of art with younger students.
Originally, I was interested in the program because I thought it would provide a structured opportunity to have fun with kids. Additionally, I had done a few ceramics classes at the art center and I really enjoyed them. So when it came time to do what was essentially the summer version of what I had already been doing, it was a no-brainer. As a counselor in training, I assist with the everyday running of the camp, which is usually helping the teacher organize supplies and helping the students with their artwork, which could consist of encouraging them or just talking to them until they find inspiration.
I'm a ceramics CIT, so the first week I cut clay and I handed it out to the kids, and for the younger ones I'd kind of help them shape the clay a little more into what they wanted. But this week we've just been glazing, and so I've mostly just kind of been giving them the colors that they want and explaining to them, you know, how glazing works and just helping them wash their brushes. And I always set up and clean up too. I really like working with kids, and overall it's just a place I can come, you know, in the middle of the day, at the end of the day, and kind of just be separate from all of the stress of my life and work with kids and, you know, talk to the teacher and the intern, and it's just a fun little community.
So far I've learned how to unload and load the kilns, which is really interesting to me because I do a lot of pottery at home and I have a wheel at home, and the only thing I don't know how to do is load and use the kilns. So that was really interesting for me and maybe the next step. I think this opportunity will help me learn more about how to work with younger kids and just work with a team.
Volunteering is a great way to try something new and work on oneself. I think it can really lead to self-discovery for people, and that's really important for teens, I think, as they're figuring out what they want to do in school and in life.